Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, you all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Of course, let me apologize for not having videos for the past 2 or 3 weeks. I looked at the save data. It looks like I did not play this game since October 20th, and I'm not sure when this video is going up per se. Today's the 11th of November, but I may hold off on uploading until I have a good chunk of videos ready to go. I'm not sure yet. Regardless, it's been like 3 weeks since I played, and I feel bad because I feel like I don't even remember the names of these characters, and I gotta go through this stuff really quick. But basically, we are going into the first class trial of this game to figure out who killed Rantaro, I believe. So, very good thing to do before you even start a class trial is view the handbook. This shows it's your handbook. You have all the stuff you're access to. The big thing you want to do is review your evidence, though. And this is stuff I need to do because, like I said, it's been forever since I played. I think it's good for you guys, too, because I'm not sure where you guys are at in terms of watching. But it's good to review everything over. But, you know, Rantaro was killed in the library around 9:10 p.m. Blunt trauma, back to the skull. Immediate death, no injuries were detected. We also have the video that plays to start the killing game, and it was just very annoying, and it did not stop until we found the body. The moving bookcase shows the apparent hideout of Monokuma. We're not entirely sure yet, but it was moved back to its original place before Kaede and Shuichi found the body. There was dust hidden in the card reader. It was left exactly the way it was originally set up. The bloody shot put ball, which we can assume was the murder weapon. His belongings. He had his key to his dorm room and the monopad. He did not have anything that looked like a key card, though. The vent. Connected to the classroom vent on the first floor, the vent grate was still propped open, exactly like Kaede left it when they set up the hidden cameras. I have a feeling something around this event is going to be vital. I'm just not sure what exactly, but I just have a feeling. There was security alarm receiver. It goes off if the bookcase is moved. The books, they were not touched, were they? Nothing has changed since Shuichi and Kaede placed it in cameras. Okay. Maki's account, these 7 people went to the basement because they were going to have that strategy meeting to take care of Monokuma. Going to lock himself in the AV room. I said my theory about what could have happened, but we'll see. He left to go to the bathroom, and that's that. The sliding door opens very slightly, but wide enough to slip an arm through. So that's kind of where my theory kind of comes into play. I don't know. They were on lookout in the classroom near the stairs to the basement. It was not possible for anyone to sneak into the library going through the vent. I forgot he made an account. During the body discovery announcement, Kyo, Miyu, Kirumi, and Sumigi were in a dining hall. Okay. In his account, Kibo and Ryoma were in their own rooms. There were these photos that did not really show us much, really. It was just a bunch of us going in. This is a front entrance, by the way. And then the picture was like when Shuichi was trying to take it down. The rear entrance, same thing. He was taking it down. This is what is very interesting. I don't know. Well, the whole point of the picture is to hopefully catch the culprit, but we didn't. Regardless, there's all that. Skills. Oh god, I forgot to include these. Skills are basically help you along through these class trials. There's a bunch here, and depending on how much the friendship chips, things, fragments that we have, is how much we can actually set. So it seems like we have 21 points to use, and each one has good things like increases maximum influence. I'll take that. Oh, I gotta purchase it first. There you go. And now if I want it, okay, I understand that. Increase maximum focus, I'll take that as well. You need focus for any of like the little slight details you need to focus on, as the name suggests. So we only have 11 points left. Now this is effective during non-stop debates and choices. You'll see these as we keep playing the game, as we go along through class trials. Shake less. And increase the amount of influence recovered by right answers. That might be good. Slows the speed, increases the speed. I feel like I'm gonna go downshift, actually. But sometimes I have, like, really crappy aim. And I tend to get, like, overshoot the aiming for it. Decreases delay after using troop bullets. Maybe. These cost a lot. I think I used machine gun during a demo. I think I liked it. Reveals V points. Don't I want that? You know what? Let's get that. I only have 5 more. We still got a bunch here. Silences all conversations except those the vertical is on. Maybe. Instantly silences loud voices. The key word in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. That's a debate scrum. Oh man, I'm not really sure. All these minigames, I just have no idea what the hell they are. Let's go with this. Screw it. Okay, so we can't really buy anything else. I think we're good. Class trial, the difficulty, we're just going to keep it on normal. And finally, after 7 minutes and a half, I'm so sorry, it's been a class trial. And this is going to be all voice, so I'm probably not going to be speaking much throughout here until they give me a chance.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us! You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit. The doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Oh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then, we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
All right. So, we just learned the basics of the trial, per se. We had to figure out, we had to vote unanimously who the guilty party is, and if we are correct, only they get punished. The blackened, per se, the person who did the killing. And if we get it wrong, everyone besides Blackened dies, and that's that. So, and as I mentioned, everything is voice acted during these things, pretty much everything. And, so it's going to be a little weird for me trying to kind of get my word in here and there, unless I just want to say something right there, right then, which I may do, because I'm not controlling when they go forward, but we'll see. Alright, let's do this. We can find a mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now the class trial has begun. As things progress through each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another, without pause. It's up to you to try to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gather to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. You use the left analog stick to aim the reticle and fire with triangle. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you may not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot. The new element! During the class trial, you can concentrate and make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak points called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye! V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, you can press start or the option buttons. I missed the start button. Options will bring up the controls. Give them a look. Can't do it now, but we'll do it again later. So here we go. Our first non-stop debate. This is like one of the vital things in any other what the hell was I gonna say? In any other Danganronpa game. Actually, there's a tutorial thing really quick. So it just tells us to do, like, you know, we can select the truth bullets we have. We can focus. I think R1. I hope so. We can fast forward. Confirm the truth bullet. Confirm it. Okay. Here we go. This is just a better way to look at it. Okay. So let's get this going. The Monokuma 5 moving bookcase are Rantaro's belongings.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
That's how we can
He
slow
was
down time.
killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on me.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding...
No. Damn, I was wrong. Why the hell did I select that? I thought the card reader, right? He didn't have it on. Oh, his belongings. Ah, shoot. Well, there you go. See, that's why I happened to get it wrong. Huh? You saying Rantaro isn't a mastermind? You need better evidence than that to convince me.
Shoot!
I screwed up. I need to think again. Oh, boy.
Rantaro's body was found.
All right, so I think it's the belongings this time. So let's go back. And what's kind of nice on the top, it tells you, like, where we are, you know, like...
What was he even doing
like the
in the library anyway?
Cards, kind of like Ace Attorney.
One reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro... This whole thing!
V counter!
No, that's wrong.
And I got a trophy, just adding to Rampa. And another one.
Wait a minute.
Veni Vidi
I don't think
Vici.
Rantaro was the mastermind.
Come on, another trophy. Never mind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
You know, there's one thing I actually want to look at really quick is the... Voice volume is all the way up. Don't know why they're not talking even louder.
So, I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended. You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaidiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes! The cold, hard truth!
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date! How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Wasn't that a, is that a reference to Firefly and Serenity? I need to watch those shows. Well, wait. Firefly was a show, and then Serenity was the movie based on a show, right? Can't remember, but I just remember that one line, and a lot of people were sad about it. I think that was the line he said. Never mind, we'll just keep going.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, me?
Come on! Let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Miyu, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. What? Blue? Okay. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue points, then these blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you'll need to flip your way of thinking. This game's going to be hard for me, isn't it? Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire a truth bullet that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with that statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also use V-consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. Oh, God in heaven. Alright, so, well, what I'm curious about is if we say there's both argue points and agree points, and maybe there is an argue point that is I could contradict, right? Will that lead me down the wrong path? That's what I'm interested in, and please don't answer that for me. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. But man, all right. Well, I'm assuming this time around we need to agree. So we got Moon Bookcase, Carter, Dustin. His
Why don't you just
account.
admit it already?
Actually, hold on. Whoa. I want to read the account again. They were all in the dining hall. So Kyu, himself, Miyu, Kirumi, and Sumigi were in the dining hall. Okay. Was in the middle of building a remote control gadget. So she was still building something when she was there. Okay. Just want to be double sure
You're
on
the
that.
culprit, aren't you, Miyu?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Wait, I agree. V consent!
I agree with that.
Aw, she's like happy. Alright. Not too bad.
don't think Mew went to the basement either, right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake. Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's props for you.
Is all that remains.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie either. I'm not really sure what else would be a reference to. Gilgamesh kind of appeared in some of the Final Fantasies, but I could have sworn it was in other lore too. So, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Ho! Well, I mean, I know Miyu is a really big bitch, but I find it funny and entertaining every single time she speaks, so keep her coming.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit. You're so mean! Okay, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now! Ew! Why?
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one? Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
And we know the reason why, because she can get cockpox. Intense shoulder pain. No.
I get it.
We've seen it ourselves. She gets all red and nasty.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
you too.
Oh, man, I didn't realize what time I was at. Yeah, so I'm also going to be finding some weird or kind of hard times to try getting these videos separated, but I obviously won't do it while somebody's talking. I'm going to wait until there's a next gap like this where we're about to go into a non-stop debate or some type of a mini game, if you want to say. So the videos may be a little longer than usual because you guys know me. I like making like 22, 25-minute videos. Anything longer, I feel like it might be a little too much. And some people tell me to make hour-long videos. I already explained why I can't do that. It's just that's way too much for me anyway, in editing and time. So if you guys want videos consistently, I gotta make shorter videos. So regardless, next time we will continue with this trial and see where it's heading. I mean, we've made a little bit of progress, but we really still can't figure out what happened yet. And it may take a little while. I mean, I know this is the first trial, but you know, something with the Danganronpa series, you can't judge anybody, like literally anyone. And there's a bunch of plot twists that happen. So, I guess we'll see what happens. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time for Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Have a great day, everybody.